Let me see here. Is this working? What am I talking about? Of course my equipment is working. It never fails after all. But anyway, oh. Well, now, what have we here? Another live stream? Well then, it's about time I made my return. Hello again, my fellow guests. That's my name. Don't ever wear it out.
Arnold, I swear!
Oh? What have we here? If it isn't young Rosé.
What are you doing here?
Honestly, can't a guy just sit around here and do another live stream? Honestly.
Fleur said this was gonna... Oh, Craig. Let me guess, you guys,
took it over? Of course we did!
Oh, of course. If Kaya finds out about this, she's not gonna be happy.
We'll see about that.
What the... Oh,
Really? You think your petty little Gios can work?
Yeah, totally. Only I could use my Gios. Hello? Hello? Oh, you did? Well, tell Zero I said hi. I don't get what's going on with Kristoff, though. Oh! Well, he's gone. Awkward. Well, I guess it's just me then.
Darn it! My own system crashed on me.
Oh. Oh, great. And Schaefer's here. Great. Just what we need. Oh, great. What the...
Who's laughing now, child?
Hey, what the... Move over. It's my turn.
Perfect timing, Arnold.
About time I joined.
Yeah. I mean, Rosie should have read the title before she hopped before they hopped on. I mean, it literally said Hunter's Takeover since it's October.
You got that one right.
That pitiful fool will think twice before he can get his hands on our equipment.
Agreed. You know I'm still in here.
It was meant to be heard either way.
Also, what happened with your system over there, huh?
I don't want to talk about it.
Uh-huh.
My system was working just fine, but unfortunately, the 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 hunter base's internet on my side of the base it crashed for some reason, so I had to wait for that to start back up again.
Oh, great. Ugh.
The only reason the hunter's Wi-Fi would crash out on half of the base would be if a certain someone was doing experiments again.
And who do you mean?
If he means me,
Well, I
Really?
mean it's either you, Fafner, or Watts.
Yeah. Or all three of you together, since you three like doing experiments together.
Last time I checked, let's just say things didn't go well. We do not mention that!
we, and even if we do talk about it, those guardians were pieces of scrap either way.
Yeah, agreed.
The shifter can have them all he wants. Besides, we already have Flask, and she has proven her worth quite well.
Yeah, that's true. Not to mention her power is just like Nebaru and Mora.
Speaking of which, Flask, come here for a second. You're needed.
I'll go get her. Sorry, it's just... Where is she anyway?
Oh wow, look at this last scene. And then after laughing, Rosen at least is smarter than camera head. You know, honestly, seeing Rosen's betrayal, I mean, let's be honest, I kind of saw her being the one to betray first. I mean, she's more of a plant lady, you know. I think she would do anything to protect nature.
You don't.
I swear, where is Flask and... what the... You called? There she is.
Jinx, my friend, you owe me sour straws. But either way, welcome to the show, Flask.
Why, thank you.
Wait, before I forget, Schaefer, this is the chemical pseudo-guardian Flask.
Oh? Someone took an interest in me already?
So this is the new girl that Eon's villain squad was talking about?
That's right.
I could see who. And here I thought he never trust the machine again.
Well, you're lucky Lester didn't hear that. Or should I go get him?
And for the record, I did hear Eon having a few machines on his team. Perhaps he's trying to hide the fact that he does hate machines.
What the... Excuse me. If it's anyone's throne room, it's... Well, Animus and the others.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Ever since Rosalind joined the good guy, Jester has been quite silent lately.
Oh, really?
He'll find someone.
Besides, He still has that celestial angel Zadkiel.
But isn't she also a good guy?
You. My point still stands.
That's true. Hmm? Oh, right, I forgot to mention. There is another new hunter who wanted to say hello.
Oh? And who would that be?
Um, is this thing even working? I'm not good with tech. Needless to say.
Oh? And who are you?
Me? You can call me Nemesis.
Interesting name.
Oh, it seems like Beast Wars Megatron has joined the chat.
Oh, Megatron? Yes, I did happen to meet both of them. Both the T-Rex version and, what was his former name? D16, I believe.
What have we? Oh, what have we here, Lucas? You care to explain yourself?
Oh my. Now this is quite weird. Now and new.
Apparently, this Lucas fellow slow in and out of character seems to always get flustered so easily.
Flustering, huh? You know, in my temple, we don't actually have anything like that. So I'm kind of new to this. Care to explain?
So it's something that we copied from the heroes. You see, hero some heroes have a list of crushes, either fictional or RL with RL relations.
Oh, and yes, out of character, Nemesis is female. You're right, Lucas.
And might I say, you might be in trouble.
But anyway, but
Thank
anyway,
you.
yes. But anyway, yes. So take take me for example. Like say if someone in the chat wanted to reveal my secret crush, and they tried to fuss me, I would get a reaction, and that's basically how flustering works.
Interesting. Well, I suppose I could try something like that. I mean, if Cadmus and the others wouldn't mind.
Trust me, I'm sure they wouldn't mind. And besides, some of the villains around here have a few. How do I say it? Actually, I'll be right back.
Oh. And there he goes. Oh, that's
Oh,
strange.
well, Nemesis, it seems you accidentally triggered the Decepticon Megatron. He says, "Don't mention that name. I am Megatron, not D16."
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hit a nerve?
Apparently, you did.
Well, it's kind of my thing. Oh.
Oh, you mean Junko Enoshima, correct?
I'm guessing that's a yes.
I actually met her bear Monokuma not too long ago.
Oh, you really? Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Interesting.
actually,
What the?
speaking of Junko and Monokuma, perhaps we hunters should set up a little Halloween prank on the heroes by making them join a Danganronpa game scenario.
True. Just without the you know what. I prefer not to indulge in violence when it's not. Why is there an insectoid here?
Eh?
Seriously.
Do not ask. Kaminosuke put me up to this.
Oh, you mean that mantis? Yes, I happened to meet him.
Oh, yes, that's right. Lucas said, speaking of Monokuma, rest in peace to Monokuma's Japanese actor.
Oh, yeah, out of character, yeah. Hey, that was a good voice actor. Can we just agree?
Yes.
Out of character, yes. Yes, indeed.
Actually, speaking of Monokuma, I could do a pretty good Monokuma impression.
Okay, let's hear it.
It's
Oh, okay. That was good.
Oh my god.
That was actually good.
Indeed.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, and there goes our host.
One of you speak already. Shut it, Kristoff. I did not
Well,
want to be here.
Also, I'm being respectful and waiting for our host to come back. And,
that's better. Oh, wow, hello, Saizo.
Zazen, I did not know you'd be here.
You can thank, Juzo for shoving me in the room. I swear I'm gonna sting him one of these days. Oh, and we also have another guest.
You have reached Lord Sinkline of the Gara. Speak.
Interesting. I didn't expect to see a bunch of new hunters.
Believe me, I have had my experience with one of the rescuers' members. Particularly one with a sword.
Interesting.
I suppose.
He and I have encountered each other on multiple occasions. One of the few times was during the adventure of Metro Nui.
Oh, just thought I'd do this. You don't mind, right?
No.
Don't mind what?
Oh, nothing.
This is
Oh,
what
I-
I did
I
to
see what you said.
here.
Hey, wait a second.
Hmm?
What?
What's going on?
Move over, dragon. I want a turn now.
Oh! Well, hello there.
Lord Zamasu. It's an honor to meet you.
Yeah, greeting, filthy immortal. It is I, Zama.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, it's not just Zoisai. There's actually two who wanted to pop by. Well, Zoisai and one more. In fact... if you two would get in the room...
If you'll allow me to introduce myself, I am Lord Sinkline, the one true ruler of the Gara Empire.
Oh, I swear. Well, that... actually, I'm gonna not say that around Saizo.
Also, I'm gonna be honest. Nah, you look a lot like Lotor for some reason.
Ugh, why are we reminding us of the rescuers again? I get this is a takeover, but...
No,
I wouldn't blame you. I do share a similar appearance to my nephew.
Oh.
You?
And Saizo is gonna be quiet. I suppose that's just him.
Right here.
Oh, it appears we have a Master's Xehanort in the chat.
Hello again, Lucas.
Greetings. Now you're all probably wondering why I look so different.
Yeah.
Well, it's due to the effect of Hegarium in my body.
Excuse me? Couldn't I get in here? What now? Forgive me, I am not good with typing, apparently. Do not let anyone know that I made that mistake.
We will not.
Anyway, I believe Zoisite brought me in here for a reason. You were saying something about some weird element?
Hegarium, also known as dark quintessence.
I don't believe I know that.
From what
Well,
I've
think about it.
studied in his mortal realm,
Think about it much
also,
like Energon. When there's a light counterpart, there is always a dark counterpart.
so you mean it's the blood of the witch Hagar, correct?
Oh.
Exactly. Her
Very
entire body had become one quasar.
Interesting.
anything that's
Suppose.
what?
Extracting the element is quite dangerous. Not much have
Sizo,
been
did
able
you
to
say
survive.
something? Sizo, did you say something?
Nothing. Never mind.
Very well.
Un-
Who is trying to break down that door? I swear, I keep hearing weird noises. Or is it just me?
You're not alone here. I believe there's somebody else here.
Oh, and who would that? What the? What in the? Oh goodness, not this again!
Oh,
What in?
Uh-oh!
What is happening?
Not again!
In the galaxy? What in the galaxy is this?
Did you have to do that? Move over. Take 2 of breaking down the doors. Why are you always...
Who is this fool?
Fool? The name's Radamanthus. And I'm Minos. Don't mind me.
Well then, since we are introducing each other, allow me to introduce myself. Just call me Syncline. Lord Syncline.
The only lord I answer to is Lord Hades. Probably shouldn't have said that. What? You know it's true. You know there's also Lord Hypnos and Lord Thanatos, who are probably not going to be too happy that you happen to blow down a door again. Forgive him. He's like that a lot.
These figures that he refers to, they're all related to death. Believe me, I've been on the verge of death once. And I would have remained
well, you
dead
don't
if
know
it
Lord
weren't for the aid of someone,
A
a witch, servant of the Skeleton King.
Just who we needed, I swear.
And you are?
Sizo just left.
I am Marshall D. T, otherwise known as Blackbeard.
You know, for someone with the name Blackbeard, you certainly don't have a beard.
It's still growing in.
What the? Oh? Oh, well, look who's here.
Hello there, am I late?
Dr. Giraud,
No!
you're late.
No!
Need I remind you, I don't answer to you, Sincline.
And also Rada. What? There's someone behind us. What just happened here?
I'm well aware of that, Doctor.
Ah! Rada Mantis, did you break the door?
How is that new android you've been working on?
Oh, just great. It's you again.
What? Can't I join?
I suppose we shall pay no mind. And about that new android, it's going quite dandy if I do say so myself.
Oh? Why haven't I heard of this yet?
Really? Because it is still a work in progress. We are currently trying to infuse it with dark quintessence.
And Scarrow just left. I suppose. Dark quintessence, huh? I'd rather avoid that. I do prefer not to indulge in needless violence, which I have said multiple times before. Oh. Seriously?
I do not blame you, Hypnos. Dark quintessence is a very dangerous element, much like dark energon. If those who are not strong enough to withstand it,
the
results are catastrophic.
Well, that I have heard of, in fact. From Starscream.
Nothing comes compared to me using the power of 2 devil fruits at once.
Oh yes, I did hear. Seriously?
So, as I was saying, dark quintessence is very dangerous. After long overuse, it can deteriorate the body.
Oh yeah? What do you mean by that? Who let him in the room? What?
Oh no, it's Lester. What are you doing here?
You got a problem? Hey! Seriously? I keep telling you this isn't a camera, it's just a visor. Ugh. Swear. God, am I glad Primo isn't here. And we have awkward silence. Oh, great, and now Jack's here too. Ugh.
I should give you a fair warning not to anger me, Lester.
Oh, yeah? Trust me, I've been on the other end of Master Emporia's anger, so... What the... Who are you?
Well, you haven't seen me angry. Would you like to know what I look like when I'm enraged?
Oh, pass on that. Who's the new visitor?
I am Dr. Nicholas Torrington, the hybrid psychic.
I'm not sure I've ever heard of you.
I am an original character created by the voice actor of the Dragon Hyena.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting. What's gotten you so freaked out?
Anyway,
So, mind telling me about yourself since some people have this. Whoa!
Surprised?
Speaking of
This is what
dragons,
I
I
look
did
like
not
when I'm in my
expect a
most
Hydra.
enraged.
Yeah, okay. Speaking of dragons, I did not expect a literal Hydra in the middle of the room.
Well, the effects of dark quintessence have some strange side effects, but very pleasurable ones.
Interesting. Anyway, you were saying, Doctor?
yes. You see, in my universe, first, I collect DNA samples of Pokemon, aliens, and use human test subjects to make hybrids of them.
Huh.
With these hybrids, I give them to villains for a decent price. I to help fund my research.
Well, I hate to say it, but I'm not a human.
Don't expect me to be a donor.
No. It is quite good. Actually, I've had encounters with various different heroes in the past. I'm actually a member of a villain organization myself.
Oh, really?
Yes,
And
it,
that would be?
it is called the Legion of Darkness, led by Master Xehanort and Sephiroth, the one-winged angel.
Oh! Yeah, Sephiroth is one of us.
He
That I
also
can admit.
The Sephiroth I refer to is from a universe where he has a daughter named Chelsea.
Oh? Hmm?
You see, in my universe, I face Keyblade builders and those of the Ruby universe, those who try to stop our plan.
Uh-huh. Well, that's pretty interesting, wouldn't you agree, Syncline?
Believe me, I have seen some things more interesting than that.
Oh, yeah? And what about a venom-spitting hybrid dragon? Oops, did I say that out loud?
Watch your tongue, android, because I
Well,
might be able to rip it out.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I swear this is more stressful than my time in the gladiatorial pits of Planet Doom.
well,
What?
if you if you want, would you like to see some pictures of some of my hybrids?
Oh, yes.
Very well. I shall
Garrow's
get
Very
missing
well
out.
then, proceed.
Garrow's
I would
missing
like to see
out.
these hybrids that you have.
Oh, I'll be sure to let her know. Huh?
Hybrids, huh? I can't say I'm much into that. I won't say I'm much into hybrids. But I suppose you could consider me sort of a hybrid. Even though I prefer the word ethereous. Don't tell
And
Gary.
I'm more for one for the creation of Death Black Beastmen.
Oh, what am I doing here? What do you think? It's a takeover, isn't it? Besides, a new friend of mine has already dealt with Natsu. I believe she's one of Nemesis' followers. I'll have to ask her. Garo's sure taking his sweet time.
Here's one.
Hmm?
This is a hybrid of the cunning god of death Ridley, made from a human female.
Oh.
So this is one of your many experiments.
Yeah. I took a DNA example from Ridley when he was killed by Samus a long time ago. And then I used that DNA to create this hybrid named Sandra.
Very interesting. Seriously? No, I was not talking about... Ugh. I was not talking about Kyoka. Someone else. Oh, also... Okay, yes, out of character. Yeah, that was... I will have to agree with Lucas.
Very interesting, Doctor. If you want, I'd be willing to donate some dark quintessence for more of your experiments. I would like to see these beastmen that you create.
Oh.
And I have a few ideas. Some ideas and genetic samples of the deadliest predators throughout the galaxy.
Now you're starting to sound like one of our new members, Kyber.
Here's two more that are actually in a relationship.
Oh?
This is my German Shepherd hybrid and my Demogorgon hybrid.
A Demodog. I can see that.
Yeah. The Demogorgon's name is Demogorgon. He is one of my more insane hybrids, which is why he wears a prisoner jumpsuit. You see, I use him to kill foolish scientists who try to break my contract.
Well, don't do that to Garo. We hunters have a bit of a you-know-what rule.
And as you can tell by my German Shepherd hybrid, she has a similar fashion design similar to the Hellhound Luna.
Interesting. Also, who's
Strange.
this?
Why does your other experiment look human?
Like I said, my hybrids come in many forms. Some even confuse my more human body-like hybrids to fawns.
I'm very familiar with those creatures, especially their more animal counterparts, the Beastmen.
Oh, don't get me started on Traumaray. And his anima, too. Speaking of which...
Animas?
Yes.
Enlighten. Please, enlighten me.
Well, I believe somebody else will. Well, Mard, that is one way to get me the spotlight. Oh. And Garo. Perfect timing.
Hello, Doctor. Where have you been?
I had to take care of a few things, and that's Dr. Gero, not Garo.
My apologies.
The Red Ribbon Army's former leader. Glad to finally meet you in person. I am Dr. Nicholas Torrington.
I've heard many stories about you.
Yeah. I've actually been showing the hunters some of my hybrid creation.
Interesting. Hopefully they turn out better than... mistake I call Android 13.
Oh, I thought we agreed not to talk about that.
Again,
Android 13? You mean the one that sounds like a Westerner and wears a trucker hat?
I was going through a phase.
Of course. So, what is your secret project like, Jiro? Will it be any better than Android 13?
Oh yes, I did want to hear about that too. And I believe, well, if Lord
What was its name again? Project Cell?
Oh gosh.
Indeed. since 17 and 18 have refused to join forces with me once again.
Hey! They have names, you know! Why is
Quiet.
Arnold still keeping him in here?
Well, while you do that, allow me to introduce one of my other hybrids. Now, this is perfect for Halloween. This is this is a hybrid I made of the DNA of Jason Voorhees with Pitbull DNA.
Interesting.
What can you tell me about this hybrid?
Well, it has the same supernatural abilities as Jason Voorhees, his donor. In other words, he can't die completely.
Now that could be interesting to incorporate into one of yours, Jero.
Indeed. I'm quite intrigued.
I should definitely let Lord Gusting know about this.
Dr. Torrington, if I may have an idea for a new hybrid for you.
Oh,
One infused with ectoneurite DNA.
Excuse me? What?
You heard me. Ectoneurite DNA.
You
I
mean
just
that
happened to have a
ghost
sample
freak
of it
thing?
with me after I collected it from the scare.
You mean that ghost thing that the shifter tends to turn into?
now this hybrid is one of my most prized possessions. May I introduce the Freezer race hybrid?
Oh. Oh my.
What on earth is a freezer?
You remember that DNA you collected for cells that the time traveler killed?
Perhaps.
Those
Excuse me.
those were a frost demon, aka Freeze's clan.
Excuse me. There's something going on with my end.
Very well.
Frost Demon is an obligatory term for Frieza's race. The true name of his race is called Brumarian.
Their race goes by many names, let's be honest.
Tell me more.
What did I miss?
Oh, nothing. I'm just introducing one of my hybrids. Now then, as I was saying, this Freezer race hybrid that I made, it turned out the test subject I used was non-binary. So whatever gender the human host was, my hybrids become that gender as well.
Oh, was that to me? The name's Loki.
Oh yeah.
Loki, as in Norse god of mischief Loki.
That's me.
As if we don't
Huh.
have any Lokis running about.
Hey,
Huh.
at least I'm better than Dervo's Loki.
Oh, and Lucas, in case you're wondering, the character I'm introducing, most of my hybrids go by experiment number, similar to that of Dr. Jumba.
Excuse me, who?
Dr.
Dr. Jumba Chukipa, the former lead head scientist of Galaxy Weapons and Defense.
Yeah.
Not sure I know about him.
He was put on
Later-
trial for illegal experimentation.
Hmm.
Illegal genetic experimentation. One in particular, Experiment 616, designation Stitch.
Oh.
You believe 626. You said 16. It's 626.
Sorry, slipped out of my mouth.
It is quite alright. But yes, my experiments go by numbers as well. As far as I've been keeping track, I have a
What is going on? Again.
Did his system just crash?
I think
I
so.
appear to be experiencing some technical difficulties on the other end. I'll have to call you back.
Oh, this is weird.
You don't say.
And there goes one of them. Oh yeah, I did have someone else with me.
Oh, really? Who did you bring?
Loki, what is the meaning of this?
Well, look who it is. If it isn't Brit of the... Oh dear. I don't think I want to say that.
Please don't.
What was your new team name again?
I don't remember.
It's Saber Stars Brid.
Yes, thank you. Saber Stars. Yes.
Oh, speak of the shifter. He's here.
Oh. Long time no see. Nice to see you in this stream.
Don't expect any pleasant holes. I'm just here to visit, and then I suddenly came across this. Also, hey, Rose. They got you. They got you too, huh?
Arnold did.
Hear as much.
Oh. And hello to you too, Lucas. It's been a while. And also, somebody seems to be having trouble. I'm talking about our new guest at the bottom.
Oh yeah, I think I know this guy. Maybe.
You do?
Somewhat, yeah. Excuse me, I believe this is my microphone. What is Android 20 doing here?
Oh, wow. Using that?
So I can't be allowed to call Android 17 and 18 by their numbers. But do you have the urge to? Yes, I do. And leave Lapis and Lazuli out of this, please.
Nice one.
Thank you. But
No.
you gonna fix your colleague's mic right there, or
What do you mean?
the guy on the bottom?
Oh, yeah, I'm working on that. There we go. He'll probably pop in eventually. So, what?
Sending threats at me, May.
Oh dear.
Try all you want, boy. I am a force to not be trifled with.
Oh, also, Jiro, is Mora around? Because his friend is standing right behind me. I have been in the room this whole time.
I suppose. But know this, Lucas, was it? You should know by now that I am. Excuse me, I've never really done this before. This is quite new to me.
I felt the same way when it was my first try.
Jiro, should I? No. Let me do it. Really? You can't. You're seriously stumbling, man. Stop. Get him out of here.
I'm on it.
Oh man, why do I say things? Yo, Lucas, help!
Come on.
Oh, fine. And Jerome, seriously, let someone else shut it.
Finally.
Oh, well, look whom it is. A pleasure to have you again, Nasa.
It's a pleasure to be here.
I take it you've been bothering Callum once again, I see.
Perhaps. I can't help it.
Of course you can't.
Say, Moore wouldn't happen to be around here, would he?
Perhaps. Would you like me to get him?
Yes, please.
Did somebody call for me?
And hello, Mora.
Ah, no, sir. A pleasure to have you, bruv.
Yes, it's a pleasure as well. So, any plans for later on this Halloween?
Well, seeing as the shifter is taking far too long with that music video. Oh,
Yeah.
shut it, glue boy, I'm getting on it.
I swear I will literally use my ether gear if needed.
You try it and I'll give you such a pinch.
Oh, just try. Anyway, you were saying, Mora?
Well, as I was saying, seeing as the shifter is clearly here, perhaps we should let him work on that music video while we have him in our clutches.
I like where that's going.
Well, what say you, shifter? Want to have a crack at it? Okay. You guys win. I'm gonna do it. On one condition.
Oh.
On one condition.
And that is?
Oh, Lucas, brother Lucas, I can't believe I'm saying this. If I make this music video, Brett has to join. I said it.
I mean, I don't see a problem with it. Callum might. Me, not so much.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Well, we got a confirmation then.
It's a deal then. Get to work. All right.
Oh, and I also did grab someone on my way here. Really?
Oh no. No, don't let it. All right. Who'd you grab now?
Oh, just a certain dragon.
Oh, of course.
And two burnished.
Why must y'all always...
Okay, that was on Cray's request. Don't blame me.
Oh, of course. Y'all have... well... looks like I'm editing that music video.
That's good. Oh, and before we end, there was someone who wanted to drop by, apparently.
Oh, looks like someone's trying to break out. Try all you want. You ain't getting out of there, bruv.
Not if I have something to say about that.
Oh? And who's this posh git?
Excuse me. The name's Atalanta. I'm one of Lord Indra's helpers.
I see.
I know I'm kind of new around here. Seriously.
You're your merchant, are you? Me bruv, you know who you're messing with.
Should I?
No, let me. Besides, I know how to shut this twit's mouth up.
Go for it.
Time for you to have yourself be in a sticky situation, me bruv.
So we got a visitor.
Sorry about that. I don't know what happened to my connection, but this right here is the one holding this one hostage is actually a version of hyena I created called the Lucario hybrid.
Interesting.
The one he's holding hostage is actually his girlfriend Amelia in a Lycanroc hybrid form.
Well, you could say my Shakti is kind of a hybrid, especially when I fuse with Trallio and Kundalini. Yes, I can do that.
Really? Perhaps next time we see the rescuers in action. And don't you dare judge my accent, me bruv. Otherwise, say goodbye to speaking.
Well, to be fair, I have a friend named Dr. Arata who's a Dragonite hybrid who speaks in a Russian accent. So
Really?
Indeed.
Well, I mean, you can't say there's people with accents. I mean, I'm sure there are, but like, I haven't met any. But why are you in here? What? I'm one of you. Speaking of accents, did you need something?
Oh, and whom have we here?
The name's Marich.
Oh yeah, you're one of those new members.
That's true. That I am. I'm one of Lord Indra's Ashura.
So I see. Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Mora.
Yes, I believe I heard about you. From Lord Indra? Ugh. The dragon is giving me the signal that it's probably time to give this a pause for now. We'll continue later.
Oh, just when I got here. It doesn't seem very nice, innit?
Ugh, fine. 5 more minutes.
5 minutes is all I need.
Well, I shall be taking my leave, so I will give the device back to Chauffeur. Farewell. It was nice meeting you, Hunter. Hopefully we can schedule something like this again.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, and if your leaders ever want me to make hybrid for them, he throws a phone number card at one of them.
Got it.
You know
bro.
who. Just call that number and my assistant will answer. Farewell.
We'll be sure to call the number. Okay, out of character. I can see Lucas's point. Lucas, I can see your point now. The accent does sound a bit funny.
Huh.
Anyway.
Hey, Kyria! Yeah?
Oh my god, not again. Well, I guess I got no choice now. Well,
Well, it seems the shifter is being clustered by a villain again.
Oh, shut up.
What? Still have a thing for me?
No.
Uh-huh. Your face says otherwise.
Yeah.
No,
I
it
mean,
doesn't.
I
Don't prove
mean, let's
nothing.
let's be honest. Yeah. Even even Jester has a even Jester's better than you in hiding his relationships with heroes, especially
Oh,
heroes
there's
who
two
turned
people.
into villains.
There's two people? Seriously?
Oh, Lucas, come on! You're supposed
I,
to help me out here.
I mean, as for me, I don't really find Kira that attractive. No offense, I just prefer to find love in something more. Might I eat?
Fair enough,
Yeah.
guy. Fair enough.
True.
I mean, I'm still trying to figure out how the heck that shape-shifting dinosaur or Jay even managed to fall in love with a human without a human form.
Do we
Eh,
need to mention the fact that the dragon has a thing for one of Muzan's upper moons? Kyria.
great. And it begins.
What? I'm just saying.
Okay.
I
Okay,
mean,
yeah. That's fair. That's actually very fair.
Hey, Shepard, Jester, what are you doing here? Oh,
What's it?
I just wanted to know, did you, I just wanted to know, I discovered this poem in your room. Give me that. It, this,
Ah,
What's going on over
hey.
there?
eh, eh,
What's going on over there?
oh, it turns out our Schaefer here has a thing for scimitar. Jasper!
Scimitar? One of our co-leaders? Ha! Feel lucky Animus didn't hear that.
Uh-oh.
No, like seriously.
Well,
Well, to be fair, according to his poem, it's been a secret crush of his. Actually, you can even see it in Flurry's Discord server in the crush list zone.
Okay, I'll go check that out.
oh no, that can't be true. Can it? Is it?
No,
Oh
don't,
my
It is.
god.
don't you dare.
It is.
No.
Out of character, yes.
No
Go
freaking.
look in the crush list in my
Ah!
server. I'm dead serious.
Oh wow, it is true. Schaefer, you have a thing for scimitar?
Uh, look, she seems like my type, you know.
I'm shocked. I am agog. I am
Says
agog.
the Dragon Slayer who literally has a thing for another Dragon Slayer.
Hey, we don't. Okay, you win. You win. You win.
Please tell me she did.
Gotcha.
Please tell me she did hear all that and is about to hop in on stream for the last 5 minutes. Please tell me she did hear that.
No, she didn't.
I'm
Ugh,
aghast.
damn.
Yo, I'm aghast. I am aghast.
Meanwhile, your dragon hyena can't seem to find a love interest yet.
Well, I guess I should let the dragon on for like the closing words of this stream.
What?
Thank you.
Oh, you meant Fleur. I thought you meant. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, sorry about this, guys.
Hey Fleur, they got you too.
Yeah, thank NASA.
Well, I mean, I did notice that, but just thought I'd ask for the second
Well,
time.
me, Mace, and Gara, so.
Uberbush chapter.
Oh, and.
Here comes Dragon Hyena.
Yep.
Honestly, out of character, I am so glad I made that picture.
Mhm.
Oh
But
yeah.
Well,
Agreed.
I did want to ask you, Fleur, if you ever wanted to make a oath thief that's supposed to be a new hunter that might have a crush on Dragon Hyena, that would help out in his story a lot.
Oh, I will definitely do something like that.
Yeah.
As soon as I get done with my final midterm.
Yeah.
Speaking of OCs, y'all. I mean, this one might be a spoiler, but y'all know Krampus, right? Y'all know.
Yeah.
Let's just say, I'm giving him his very own colleague. You know. But I ain't gonna show it. I ain't gonna show y'all to him. I mean, no,
Oh,
I ain't gonna show y'all to. I mean, I ain't gonna show it to y'all yet. I want it to be a surprise.
Okay, deal.
Yep. Also, I also wanted to point out, I'm sure you both noticed that in Morgan's roleplay place, Jester hasn't been seen for quite a while. Let's just say ever since Rosalind changed sides, he's been isolating himself for a bit.
Oof.
What you mean isolating himself? What you mean
In other
by
words, you know how Starscream spent some time solo in Transformers Prime?
I have to go.
that?
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
But
guys.
yeah. Long story short, Jester is basically on a solo trip just to cool his mind off after the betrayal.
Oh boy. Well,
Oh,
hopefully he comes back.
Oh, and don't worry. I mean, I'll definitely try drawing you. I'll try making you in my style, Lucas. And as for the stream, hopefully he gets it. Hopefully Jack gets his very own. And yes, I do know the time of the month. It's the spooky month.
Yep. Anyway, I do have to go, guys, but it's been fun.
Yep.
Dude.
Maybe we should do the next stream next Saturday.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, by the way, before I forget, Freeze Fire on Morgan, you forgot to make art of Jester as well.
Ah!